Dear friends, welcome once again to my channel. It is a joy to see you here, in this space. We share simple but useful tips for taking care of your health, especially after the age of 60. Have you ever thought that some of the fruits you eat every day, even though they seem healthy, might quietly cause your prostate to enlarge? That's right, not all fruits are good for older adults, especially for men whose prostates are sensitive to hormonal changes and low-grade chronic inflammation. According to the National Institute of Health in the United States, more than 60% of men over 60 experience symptoms related to prostate enlargement. These include frequent urination at night, difficulty urinating, a weak stream, or a feeling of pressure in the lower abdomen. And some fruits, when eaten the wrong way, can make the condition worse. Please stay until the end of this video, because I will share one fruit that can help soothe inflammation and support a healthier prostate function in a completely natural way. Also, don't forget to leave your age and the city you live in, so I can better understand your personal health journey. The prostate is a small gland in the male body, shaped like a chestnut, located just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra, which is the tube that carries urine out of the body. Although small, the prostate plays a very important role, as it contributes to the production of fluid that nourishes and transports sperm. However, after the age of 50, this gland naturally tends to grow over time. This condition is known as benign prostatic hyperplasia. It is not cancer, but if not properly managed, it can cause several inconveniences in daily life, such as frequent urination at night, difficulty urinating, a weak stream, or even urinary retention. So, why does this happen? The answer lies in changes in male hormones that come with aging. As men enter middle age, their bodies begin to produce less testosterone, which is the main hormone responsible for maintaining male health, including the stability of the prostate. At the same time, the level of estrogen, a hormone typically associated with women, but also present in men in small amounts, does not accrete at the same rate. This imbalance causes prostate tissue to grow, leading to enlargement and pressure on the urinary tract. In addition, many studies have shown that low-grade, persistent inflammation in the prostate, even without noticeable pain, can contribute to the hardening of prostate tissue, reducing its elasticity and making it more prone to enlargement. Factors such as a sedentary lifestyle, prolonged sitting, smoking, and diets high in animal fat and refined sugars can increase this risk. Among these, diets rich in fruits high in fructose or strong acids may also cause mild irritation to the prostate, which older adults often overlook. According to data from the American Urological Institute, up to 65% of men over the age of 60 are diagnosed with some degree of prostate enlargement, ranging from mild to moderate. The good news is that most cases can be managed through dietary changes and adopting a healthier lifestyle. Understanding the prostate and why it enlarges after age 50 is the first step toward better self-care. But knowledge alone is not enough. What really matters is knowing how to apply it in your everyday life, especially when it comes to food choices. Many people still believe that fruits are always a healthy option. Few realize that some common fruits may actually put pressure on the prostate if not consumed properly. So, which fruits are silently making inflammation and enlargement worse? In the next section, we will take a closer look at 5 types of fruit that people over 50 should limit, not to avoid them completely, but to use them more wisely for their body. When it comes to prostate health, there is one important point that many people tend to overlook. Not all fruits are as beneficial as we may think. Some types, if consumed frequently and improperly, can contribute to worsening prostate enlargement, especially in men over the age of 50. Choosing the wrong fruits may place added pressure on the urinary system, disrupt sleep, increase nighttime discomfort during urination, and reduce overall quality of life. Here are 5 common fruits that older adults should be cautious about before making them a part of their daily diet. Pineapple is widely enjoyed in the United States for its sweet and tangy flavor and its digestive benefits. However, pineapple contains a high amount of citric acid and bromelain, compounds that may irritate the bladder lining. In individuals with an already enlarged prostate, the bladder is often under compression. When pineapple compounds stimulate bladder activity, it may result in urgency, frequent urination, and discomfort in the lower abdomen. Additionally, some older adults report waking up multiple times at night to urinate after eating pineapple in the evening, leading to disrupted sleep and morning fatigue. If you still want to enjoy pineapple, it's best to eat a small slice in the morning or early afternoon, ideally with a meal, and avoid consuming large amounts at once. Next are citrus fruits, such as oranges, tangerines, lemons, and grapefruits. These fruits are known for being rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. However, their high natural acidity can be problematic for those with an enlarged prostate. The acid may irritate the urinary tract and cause a burning sensation when urinating. For older adults, whose bodies are less efficient at regulating urinary pH, this effect becomes more noticeable. Moreover, eating citrus on an empty stomach can lead to stomach discomfort, placing additional stress on the prostate through the nervous system. A helpful tip is to consume citrus at least 2 hours after a meal, and avoid drinking orange juice first thing in the morning if you experience nighttime urination or urinary discomfort. Overripe bananas are one of the most common fruits in American households due to their soft texture and sweetness. However, very ripe bananas contain high levels of tyramine, a compound that can affect blood pressure and increase adrenaline. This may unintentionally stimulate pelvic muscles and lead to frequent urges to urinate. Overripe bananas also contain more natural fructose, which may raise insulin levels and contribute to low-grade inflammation, including in the prostate area. Instead, opt for bananas that are just ripe, which still provide potassium for heart health without placing extra hormonal stress on the prostate. Watermelon is a popular summer fruit in the United States because it is refreshing and hydrating. But for those with prostate enlargement, this high water content can become a problem. It can quickly fill the bladder, leading to frequent nighttime urination. Watermelon also contains citrulline, which converts into arginine and may dilate blood vessels. While this effect is generally positive in moderation, eating too much can overwork the kidneys and cause mild bloating in the lower abdomen. Older adults who take diuretics or manage blood pressure should be cautious when consuming large amounts of watermelon, as it may disrupt electrolyte balance. For best results, eat watermelon during the day. Limit to 2 or 3 small slices, and avoid it in the evening to support better sleep. Lastly, grapes are small, sweet, and full of energy, but they are also among the easiest fruits to overconsume. Grapes contain high levels of natural sugars, including glucose and fructose, which can quickly raise blood sugar levels if eaten in excess. For men over 50, these insulin spikes can affect the prostate through hormonal changes. Grapes also contain tannins, which may cause mild constipation if overconsumed, increasing pressure in the pelvic region. Some people also report bloating and indigestion after eating grapes or raisins, which can indirectly affect bladder contractions. Instead of eating an entire bunch, try limiting your intake to 5 or 6 grapes at a time, and drink water alongside them to aid digestion. When choosing fruits every day, it's important not to rely solely on preference or season. Listening to your body becomes especially important after age 60. Small decisions like selecting the right fruits can make a big difference in your journey to support prostate health and maintain daily comfort. If some fruits may irritate or worsen prostate enlargement, others offer clear benefits. While some fruits may cause irritation or worsen prostate enlargement, others can offer real benefits for the prostate. Adding the right fruits to your daily meals may help reduce inflammation, balance male hormones, and improve urinary comfort, key factors for maintaining a stable and comfortable life after the age of 60. While certain fruits can quietly make prostate problems worse, there are also some that serve as reliable allies in caring for and protecting this small but essential gland. Especially for men over 50, choosing the right fruits can not only improve urinary flow, but also boost energy, reduce inflammation, and help maintain long-term quality of life. Below are some fruits that experts recommend if you're looking to support your prostate health every day. Cooked ripe tomatoes should be a top priority. Many people believe that raw tomatoes preserve more nutrients, but in reality, properly cooking tomatoes increases their lycopene content significantly. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant that helps slow the growth of abnormal prostate cells and reduces inflammation in prostate tissue. A study from Harvard University found that men who ate cooked tomatoes at least twice a week had a 20% lower risk of prostate enlargement compared to those who rarely consumed them. Tomatoes can be prepared in many ways: soups, sauces, or simply sautéed with olive oil and onions to enjoy with bread. If used consistently 3 to 4 times a week, tomatoes can act as a natural shield for your prostate. Pomegranate has long been known as a fruit that helps cleanse the urinary system. It is rich in polyphenols and anthocyanins, plant compounds that neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation around the prostate, and support blood circulation to nearby tissues. One of pomegranate's unique benefits is its ability to help regulate PSA levels, a key marker for prostate health. In a clinical study conducted in the United States, men who drank 150 milliliters of pure pomegranate juice daily for 3 months showed significant improvements in PSA stability and a reduction in lower abdominal discomfort. It's important to choose naturally ripe pomegranates without added sugars or preservatives. You can eat the seeds directly or juice them, ideally consuming them in the morning for the best results. Another fruit rich in healthy fats is the avocado. Avocados provide a large amount of vitamin E and monounsaturated fatty acids, both of which protect prostate cell membranes from oxidative stress. In addition, The vitamin E in avocados helps soften glandular tissue, reducing swelling and congestion. For older adults dealing with nighttime urination or urgency, eating avocado 3 to 4 times a week may improve comfort during urination, while also providing steady energy throughout the day. A simple idea is to spread mashed avocado on whole grain bread. Add some ground flax seeds and a splash of lemon juice. This makes for a delicious breakfast that's also excellent for prostate health. Lastly, we have blueberries, a small fruit with powerful anti-inflammatory and hormone-balancing effects. Blueberries contain concentrated anthocyanins that improve blood flow, particularly to the small tissues surrounding the prostate. Their antioxidants also prevent the buildup of free radicals, which can lead to abnormal cell growth in prostate tissue. For older adults who may suffer from chronic low-grade inflammation or prolonged oxidative stress, blueberries serve as a natural remedy. A small bowl in the afternoon or mixed with low-sugar yogurt in the evening can improve digestion and support better sleep. Adding the right fruits to your daily meals can build a solid foundation for long-term, natural, and low-risk prostate care. If you're over 60 or starting to notice discomfort when urinating, start with simple changes like choosing the right fruit. It's easy to do, safe, and brings long-lasting benefits to your overall health. Mr. Anthony Carter, 68 years old, lives near the coast in Southern California. He was once a well-known chef at a popular family-run restaurant by the sea. He loved his work, but in recent years, he had to take early retirement due to frequent insomnia, a constant pressure in his lower abdomen, and having to wake up 3 to 4 times a night to urinate. At first, he thought it was just a normal part of aging, but as the symptoms became more serious, he decided to see a doctor and was diagnosed with mild to moderate prostate enlargement. From that point on, he began to take a deeper look into the role of nutrition and realized that his eating habits might have been part of the problem. As a fruit lover, he often ate sweet pineapples, soft ripe bananas, oranges, and grapes every day without realizing that these could mildly irritate the urinary tract and worsen inflammation in the prostate. Although he was advised to take medication, he wanted to try changing his lifestyle first. That was when he started a journey that began with what seemed like small changes. After a consultation with a nutrition specialist in Los Angeles, Carter started gradually cutting out fruits that could cause inflammation. Instead, he began including cooked tomatoes regularly in his meals, drinking unsweetened pomegranate juice in the morning, and using avocado as the main part of his breakfast instead of sugary breads. Every afternoon, he would enjoy a small serving of blueberries mixed with low-fat Greek yogurt. After just 5 consistent weeks, he noticed a clear improvement. He was only waking up once at night to urinate. The heaviness in his abdomen and the urgency had nearly disappeared, and his sleep had become deeper and more restful. Mr. Carter shared that what surprised him most was not how quickly things improved, but the fact that simply changing the kinds of fruit he ate every day could allow his body to recover naturally without needing to rely entirely on medication. With encouragement from his family and proper guidance, he felt as though he had regained trust in his body. Today, he continues to maintain this healthy diet and often shares his experience with other retirees at his local senior center. His story is a powerful reminder that sometimes making small adjustments in daily habits can lead to big positive changes in our health as we age. As we move past the age of 50, our bodies begin to experience silent yet noticeable changes, especially in the urinary system and prostate. Nighttime urination, discomfort in the lower abdomen, or poor sleep quality may not be unusual, but they should not be ignored. These are gentle reminders that it's time to pay closer attention to how we nourish our bodies each day, starting with something as familiar as the fruits we regularly eat. Removing certain fruits that may irritate or increase low-grade inflammation in the prostate doesn't mean giving up enjoyment or personal preferences. On the contrary, by choosing the right fruits like cooked tomatoes, avocado, pomegranate, and blueberries, you not only support your prostate but also boost your immune system, heart health, and blood circulation. These small changes in your diet can have a big impact on your overall well-being, helping you stay in control, comfortable, and confident in your daily life. Remember, taking care of your health is not a race against time. It's a steady journey shaped by thoughtful choices. Don't wait until the symptoms become severe to make a change. If you pay attention to your body, listen to early signs, and adjust your eating habits with intention, you can enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life even as the years go by. If today's video shared something helpful with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss our upcoming content on healthy aging. Which fruits are you using from the list? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear about your health journey and walk alongside you in future videos. Wishing you peace, strength, and confidence in every step of your daily life.